Hello everybody, we got sidetracked here today. Carol kept saying she wanted to replace the medicine cabinet. Well, this is the shit show I'm dealing with. I don't know why they built this way. They've got pieces of wood here that are not 2x4s. They're 2.5 inches, 2 3/4 inches. Of course, we need 4 3/4 inches. So we're only gonna have a little bit left. We're gonna cut the whole thing right out, and we'll float that piece of drywall on the back. We're gonna cut this piece out, top and bottom, along with this, and then we'll move this back, and then we'll float another piece across the top, 1.5 inches up. I'll show you how it looks here when we get it done. Yeah, see what kind of a mess we made. There we go. Not bad. This here is still screwed into that one, but I'm going to do some measuring here. And before I cut this top out, what I'll do is I'll put this piece in. So I'm going to go and make a 2x4 to fit that. This is that piece I just cut out, you know. And as you can see, they put up this real thin 3/8 sheetrock. And then this whole house has about 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch of plaster over it. Some places it's got 3/8, some of it's 1/4. Up here it gets a little thinner. But a real well-made house. They were trying to simulate the laths and plaster. This stuff sucks when you're trying to drive a nail through it because it blows out a big pock mark, but you got to use real small stuff or drill it. But anyway, I went downstairs, got an 18.5 inch piece here. Hopefully that's going to fit in there. Boy, maybe I got to just trim that just a skosh. Chop saw's right out in the barn. I'll probably go out and just take 1/8 off of it. I don't want to be driving on it hard enough to crack any of this stuff, so I'll bring you back in a bit. Yeah, we'll get that piece put in, and I'm not going to film it, but I'm going to take that tool and I'm going to cut this right across here, cut it right across here. We'll take this piece of 2x out. Pretty sure there's nothing hooked on the top of it. There's no wires around it, I've already felt. Once I get this out, then we're going to cut these out to match, because I got to take these out all except for about 3/4 of an inch. Might as well take them all the way out. I'll have to frig around with some drywall screws probably, but anyway, we'll see what we can get done. Well, I'm not going to put this top header in. There is a 2x that came down here, and I would have to get up in here behind and cut a piece out. And you know, that stuff is so damn rugged. I don't see any reason why we need to. We've got both sides where we need it, but I got to cut this out now. So it's a work in progress. I'll keep going here. We'll see what we get. Yeah, we just put a little bit of that spackling powder on. My trowel had a little rust on it. Haven't used it for a long time, but we'll let them 3 places cure. That was what I mixed it in, just an old kid's tub. We'll go rinse this up and clean it. And after supper, this will be dry. We can sand this ridge off, sand that off. We'll give it a quick coat of paint just around the edges. I think we've still got some paint, but I'm not sure. But we'll find something that'll make it white. Well, that's what we came up with. Got all the holes filled in, got that one filled in, got it sanded. We don't have much to choose from on bathroom paint, but you know, well, I don't know how close this is going to be to the bathroom color, but we'll put a couple quick coats on just where we need it. Hopefully that stuff right there will be covered. And anyway, yeah, you don't want to watch me paint, I'm sure, because I'm not a painter. I'll bring you back in a little bit. I really am a patient person, can't you tell? But we got 2 coats on it already. Give me about 5 minutes here and I'll be ready to put that bad boy in. We'll see what it looks like. I'll bring you back. Well, she's in. Came out good. You really have to look for the difference in the white. The white is a little, you know, this is like an eggshell, and that was, I don't know what it was, whatever we had. But yeah, it came out good. And it was funny. It was all dusty, and me and Carol, we got the Windex out and we washed it. And I said, Jesus, that's scratching like it's plastic. And then we realized that it had a coating that we hadn't taken off of it. Kind of funny. But anyway, we was all nerved up about it. Thought we was going to have to, you know, do something different. And then I realized it still had the plastic film. But anyway, yeah. So that was almost like the swap out from hell, but we got it done. So anyway, we'll talk to you next time.